Now we're going to see how to handle the data of an uploaded file uploaded to the server using PHP, and we're going to use a file control. As you have already seen, you browse, you select a file, you click the open button, you send the file, and here are the contents of the file. And as you see, it works. The file has been uploaded to the server, and this is phpfile.php that actually handles the uploaded file. We're going to take a look at how that works now. And it's actually not very many lines of PHP as you see here, so I'm going to take a look at extracting the data from an uploaded file. What you do is you can use the $_files array in PHP to handle uploaded files. So that's the $_files array, and that has various elements inside it. It's a multi-dimensional array, and the first array index is the name of you've given to the uploaded file. And that works like this. As you see in phpfile.html, the HTML file that uploads the data to the PHP script, you set the name of the file in the file control. And in this case, we're just using the name user file. So we're saying the first array index in the files array is user file. The second array index is temp name, and that means that the whole expression, this $_files user file temp name, is going to return to you the name of the file on the server. So that's what the temp name array index means, is that you're going to get the temporary name of the file on the server as it's been uploaded. So this entire expression here is just to give you the name of the file as uploaded to the server and now is waiting for you to be opened and handled with PHP. And so that gives you the name of the file and its path to handle on the server. We're going to use the PHP function fopen, file open, to open the file. For reading, that's the R there. And so this entire expression opens the file as uploaded to the server in PHP and makes the file ready for reading. This gives you a file handle, which you can use in all subsequent file operations to work with a file, the open file. And now we're going to loop over the contents of the file and echo line by line back to the contents of the file back to the browser. Say while not file end of file. So file end of file returns true when you are at the end of the file. So you can say while not at the end of the file, and you pass the file handle to the file end of file function. So this expression is true as long as you are not at the end of the file. So while you are not at the end of the file, you use the fgets function, file function, to read another line of text from the file as represented by the file handle. And so you can recover another line of text. This while will read line by line through the file, the text file that's been uploaded. This fgets is get a string of text from the file and store that in a text variable. Then after we've gotten the text variable holds another string of data from the file. We're going to echo that string of text back to the browser and add a break element because the different lines are separated in a browser with break elements. And after we've looped over all the text in the file, we're going to close the file handle, that is actually closing the file, and because we're done with it. And you do that with the fclose function, fclose file close PHP function like that. So that's the idea. You use this expression to get the name and path of the file, the temporary name and the path of the file as it's been uploaded to the server. You open the file like this for reading. You get a file handle. You can use the file handle for file operations such as checking whether or not you're at the end of the file, and then you get another string from the file. That is another line of text from the file using this expression, using that statement, and then you echo the recovered text to the web browser, separate lines with an HTML break element, and then close the file. As you see, it's functional, it works, and even for multi-line text. So that's the way you work with and recover text files sent to you on the server in PHP. So that's very nice.